RuneScape has been a part of my life since I was a child. Sure, I've taken some long breaks from the game, but I always seem to come back. It's crazy to think we've all been playing the old school re-release version of the game for 10 years now. Over that time, I've been back and completed my favourite childhood quests, and been blown away by the new ones that Jagex has put out for us too. I fulfilled one of my childhood fantasies and maxed out the combat stats on my first ever account. Then, I went back to what made me fall in love with the game originally, player versus player. I found a whole new reason to fall in love with the game when raids came out, and even decided to throw myself headfirst into RuneScape's toughest challenge, and persevered until I came out victorious. Along the way, I was lucky enough to pick up some of my absolute favourite pets in the game. I was incredibly spooned on the drop rates. And then I decided to recreate the account I had on the original RuneScape, and created an awesome Berserker Pure. And I recorded none of it. I've been on so many adventures these past 10 years, but I shared none of that journey with you. But that's all going to change with my new account. But wait, hold on a second, don't click off the video just yet. This isn't going to be another one of those run-of-the-mill Ultimate Iron Man progress series. Nor is it going to be a snowflake account either. See, I'm here to prove that Ultimate Iron Man content doesn't need to be all doom, gloom and tedium. Not that there's anything wrong with that kind of content. I love watching it. I just don't think I would enjoy making it. And I think there's enough of it on YouTube that I can make something fresh. I'm not going to be doing things in the most efficient way or the most optimal, but I'm definitely going to be having the most fun. And with that, I'm taking you underground. And no, not to Jad. That's right guys, for the very, very first episode of the Ultimate Iron Man Adventures, we're going to be taking on one of RuneScape's biggest challenges. Obor. Okay, come on. Shame on you if you thought we were going to be doing Zuck in the very first episode. My current combat stats are on screen. As you can see, we are not ready for Zuck. But, you know, we were talking free to play. This would technically be the hardest boss we could do, so... We have been at Hill Giants for a couple hours, and I have amassed 7 giant keys, which is awesome. That's going to let me in Obor's lair 7 times. And whilst I won't show every single kill, I will show every drop. And this first kill that I'm going to do, this is my first time killing Obor ever on any account, I will show the whole thing. That's going to give me the opportunity to explain to you why I'm here in the first place, what I'm doing at Obor, what I'm hoping to get from him, and what I want to achieve from this episode in general. Plus now you get to see the method we're using to kill him. I'm going to be casting Snare from a distance and then just shooting a few magic bolts and running around the room, trying to avoid his melee attack. More importantly though, what does this hairless monstrosity drop for us? Well, rune items first and foremost. Both of the helmets are available here, as well as the kite shield, plate legs and rune sword. Rune sword I wouldn't be too happy with because I already have a rune skimmy in my looting bag, but everything else I will be super happy about. More exciting than the rune drops though are the beginner clue scrolls that are guaranteed every single Obor kill. I will be leaving the lair to do every single beginner clue. I love clue scrolls, it's some of my favourite content, and whilst there's nothing too useful in the beginner clue drop table, I would love to get an ornament kit for my rune scimitar, which would mean I could store that bad boy in my house. That would be really cool. Next up, Obor drops big stacks of runes. Lore runes are the absolute money here. That's what I'm looking for. Teleports around the game are completely invaluable, and right now it's really hard for me to get my hands on lore runes, although any of the other runes he drops are going to be super awesome just for getting experience and feeding my Obor kills really. And looks like our first kill is 50 noted big bones. Okay, I'll take those. Those are super useful actually. And Obor novice task completed. No, 3 combat tasks completed actually. 1 easy and 2 medium. That's pretty dope. The bones are pretty good. I can run those up to the Chaos Altar. Other than that, nothing too exciting. I guess let's go check out our first Obor clue scroll. Hey, it's my best friend, Charlie the Tramp.
Oh, Charlie!
Thank you so much for the casket, Charlie. I'm sure whatever you've got inside here is incredible. And I said you were my best friend 2 seconds ago, dude. Don't ever speak to me again.
No!
Don't mind me, friend. I'm just gonna climb down these rocks into your bedroom, quickly tie you up, and then proceed to murder you from over here. Looks like he is not okay with that. I've just taken my first melee hit. He was very, very forgiving though, and only hit me for a 4. I realized I forgot to mention the kind of meme drop you can get from Obor. There is a 1 in 118 chance to get the Hill Giant Club. This is basically just a rune 2-hander but with crush instead of slash. It's not super useful, but it would be really cool just to have a green slot in the collection log. I don't know exactly how many kills I'm going to be doing at Obor, probably just till I have decent stats, like a decent range level and maybe a few more melee levels. I was considering staying here till 60 attack. That could possibly be the goal by the end of the video, is to get 60 attack. But I'm not sure yet. I don't even know how many keys that will get me, to be honest with you. And my next drop is, okay, Rune Medhelm. That's actually really cool. Finally a rune item, and I tried to equip it. I can't wear it yet. No, that's awesome. I love the Rune Medhelm. I kind of hope to get that over the Rune Full Helm. I just really like the newbie look of it. I love the idea of using really, really rubbish gear for a while on this account before we get our upgrades. And let's go see Charlie the Tramp again. What can I get for you this time, my friend? A leather body. No problem, that is literally the easiest one you can get. For anybody that doesn't know, there is a leather body spawn just by the rune shop a little bit east of Charlie. So for anybody doing beginner clues right now and didn't know that, you're welcome. Ah, Gertrude, my real best friend. Forget about Charlie. Thank you so much for the casket, my love. What do you have in store for me today? Let's have a look. Okay, you know what? It's better than the assortment of rubbish I got from the last clue. So, upsettingly, I forgot to record that kill, but I got a second Rune Medhelm on KC number 3. Nothing that's going to progress the account too much, but it will sell to a general store for like 6 or 7k, so I'm pretty happy, to be honest. Shanty, my real best friend. I know I say it to Charlie and Gertrude, but me and you go way back, right? I'm sure that whatever you got me is what I wanted. So, ooh, assless chaps. Thank you so much, man. You know me so well sometimes, dude. So unfortunately, we didn't record kill number 4. Incredibly foolish of me, but take a look at the loot we found. There's just no way. There's no way I got it on kill number 4. The Hill Giant Club. It's 511k. I'm rich, dude. I'm so rich. Oh my goodness. No matter what happens now, I'm just so happy that we came to kill Obor. I'm gonna have a green slot in the collection log. Like Obor's name is gonna be greened out forever, and the account's just getting started. If this is indicative of what this account's luck is going to be like, then I'm super happy. Oh my, look at it go, dude. I can equip it and everything. I'm so happy. Oh my god, what a beast. What a little flex. Like, we beat Obor. The video's over, guys. The video's finished. I mean, come on. You see this man walking down the streets of Lumbridge, you're terrified, honestly. I'm so ecstatic right now. Let's hope that this clue scroll can live up to the drop of the Obor Club. That would be really cool. Forgot to hide roofs on the new account. Absolutely insane level up for the account. This unlocks so much content for us. Ah, we are back. And look at him, Obor the Clubless. He's probably going to be pretty pissed that I have stolen his weapon, but it is what it is. I've been having to recharge my prayer after every kill, but he only really seems to attack you with range once every time he gets unfrozen. So you can get 3 bolts off, then you throw your prayer back up, and then, yeah, so he's going to do 1 range attack, and then he'll start walking towards me, and now I can basically just bind him and take my prayer down, and just continue the kill, and every 3 blasts I put my prayer back up, and everything's fine. And, okay, no. Unless he just completely ignores me. Alright, he is stomping, alright. What? Okay, I was just completely wrong. Ignore me. This isn't an Obor guide. It doesn't say Obor guide in the title. 100% no, so yeah, just ignore any advice I ever give you for the rest of time, okay, guys? Right, now that Obor is done embarrassing me, we are just wrapping up this kill. Let's see if we can finally bag ourselves some cool rune items or some lore runes. That would be really cool. And it is a Rune Full Helm. Okay, and another combat task completed. That's awesome. It's kind of sad that we'll never get to use the Rune Medium Helm, but it is what it is. This is an upgrade, and now we can sell the Rune Med Helm for some extra GP. I only have 2 Obor keys left, so really hope to get a big stack of runes, or rune plate, or rune kite would be really nice, but let's maybe see if we can finally bag a beginner clue scroll unique. Cool little achievement here is our first ever stash unit, 150 XP. Oh my god. That's so good. Can I tear it down and make it again? That's amazing. Anyway, this should be the casket. I think we've done enough steps that Yuri here should hand over the casket for us, and hopefully we get our first ever clue score unique on the account. No. Oh well, we're not getting very lucky with these. I'm still super happy to have finished the stash unit. That's just a nice little achievement, and we still have 2 more kills, so I'm sure we'll bag something by the end of the episode. Just wrapping up my second to last Obor kill here. Let's see what the man has in store for us on this day. Okay, some uncut rubies and diamonds. Not super useful to me right now, but, you know, eventually some crafting XP and some dig site pendants, so happy with that. Charlie, this is your chance at redemption. I am back in the market for a best friend. So what do you have for me? Never mind that. We are back at Obor's lair. Come on then, you big idiot. For one more kill. Let's see how it's going. This is our last key for a little while, so ow. Okay, ow. Okay, ow. You apparently rude to Obor and he immediately punishes you, so we're going to be polite to him for the rest of this kill, guys. And this is it. This is the last kill of our first 7 stack of keys. Hopefully we get something we were looking for. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to come right back to the Hill Giants and try and get some more keys. It doesn't bother me too much. Big bones. You know what, that's fine. I think 100 big bones noted I have now, so taking those up to the Chaos Altar might even get me 44 prayer, which would be a wicked unlock, so let's do our last clue scroll from the Obor grind. Look at the stash unit already coming in clutch. We just built this thing like 10 minutes ago and it's already becoming useful. And that is the door kicker runelight plugin for anybody that's not using it and needs to have a richer life. I think this should be the casket from Yuri here. Let me see. Yes, it is. Okay, so will we finally get a unique from an Obor clue? No. Oh well. Maybe next time. Decided to run up to the Chaos Altar to use my 100 noted bones. All of my stuff is in a death pile right now. I'm thinking these bones should get me to 44 prayer, which would be a really nice unlock for future content. Yeah, so for sure, this is going to be 44 prayer right here with the first bone. That's awesome, super happy with that. Gonna use up the rest of these bones, and then I have a pretty good idea for what I'm gonna do next. Now, I know I said I wouldn't be putting a lot of quest content in these videos, and I won't, but if you don't love watching this cutscene from the original Dragon Slayer, then do you even love playing RuneScape? Like, there must be something seriously wrong with you. Look at this. This cutscene is so old, and it's still, I don't know, I think it looks epic. This shot in particular, I always really loved when I was a kid, and I just thought I would throw this in the video because I love it so much. Then, as if that wasn't enough, you get to rip off Elvarg's head with your character. I mean, this always made me feel like such a beast. Don't ever do this quest with Mage, by the way, guys. This took forever. There she is. Dragon Slayer 1 has been completed. That's one of the very few early game quests that I will just never ever get tired of, and so I decided to show it in today's video. But that's going to get me tons of combat experience and a bunch of levels. Still lots of questing to do. Most of it will be off screen, but I think it's time we go take a little break and get ourselves a nice little upgrade. I have my sights set on a Rune Pouch, and there's only one way for me to get one reasonably at this level, so we're going to LMS. This is my first time doing any PvP content in quite a while, so please don't judge me too harshly on my click switches and all that right at the start. Hopefully we will warm up and get a lot better over the course of grabbing a Rune Pouch, but I have no idea how this is going to go. This guy doesn't even seem to be fighting back. I know there are a lot of bots, but I don't know, let's see how it goes. I don't think this guy is a bot. I think he might just be really bad at the game, which does fill me with some hope because I can tell I'm going to be really slow and this is going to take me quite a long time to get into. But, you know, if you're ever worried about doing any PvP, to come to LMS, I promise you there is always going to be somebody worse at the game than you are. Ooh, a robe top. This fight went a little bit better than the other one. The only really big mistake I've made so far was I used the dark bow to spec, which I thought would be really cool. It didn't really hit very high, and then when I switched back to the rune crossbow, I forgot to switch back to my regular bolts, so I just kept stepping out from underneath him and not doing anything, which was incredibly cringe and very embarrassing. I definitely think I have more food left than this guy. I've attacked him off prayer way more times than he's done the same. Yeah, he's just double specking into my prey melee. Like, that's the kind of maneuver this guy's been doing the entire fight. So, oh wow, yeah, big bolt to take the kill, and I'm gonna steal this guy's ballista, which is gonna be very useful for the rest of the run. This fight has been so much better. The clicks are still pretty slow, but I am making decent decisions across the board, and my clicks have at least been accurate, which is nice. I did think it would take longer for me to warm up here. Let's go in for a quick whip on his robes. Okay, 0. That's really unfortunate, but I've been able to predict this guy's prayers pretty quickly. I'm gonna go for one more bolt, and then see if we can DDS. I bet he changes prayers here. Yeah. Easy clap. Oh, really big spec. That's going to put me in the top 4 of this LMS game. This is going so much better than I ever could have expected. Yeah, it's been so hard to hit this guy off prayer. He's been doing such a good job of like switching to whatever I'm attacking him. Yeah. Oh man. I want it too much as well. My hands are like really shaking. Oh my, I'm so lucky. Oh my goodness, it's like the first time he didn't actually pray the correct thing on my hit, and oh, we're top 2. Okay, that's awesome. And the last guy just stood there staring at me menacingly. If I win my first ever game of LMS on this account, you guys are gonna have to subscribe to the channel. You know, I don't make the rules, those are just what they are, and I'm shaking so much and doing really, really badly. But we can definitely win this game. We claw him out here for the subscribers. Easy clap. Or die to a 27 bolt and end my career before it even starts. Psst. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. So I've been at Last Man Standing for a couple hours now, and I think this is going to be our first win. I say that even though the fight's not over, but I have really, really incredible gear, and this dude just seems to keep attacking me into whatever it is that I'm praying. So unless he super, super Rambos me, I think we're going to wrap this one up. I'm around 60-ish points, I think, if I win this. I can't believe it's taken me this long to win a game of LMS, but hey, we made it eventually. 28 with the Ballista is going to be the last of it. That's our first win. That's so sick. We can pick up the cape now. Decided to quickly hop worlds so I could pick up the tier 1 LMS cape. I can't believe it took me to 64 points to win a game, but we made it, and we can always come and reclaim this cape later. Let's go get the last 11 points. Something I do at the start of every game is just equip my range gear, and then almost everybody switches to prey range and then just starts rag bolting me back, and then you get one free freeze, you step underneath them, and typically people are already tilted by this point because this is a really, really annoying tactic to deal with, and this guy is not changing prayers. Okay, well, that was very, very easy, maybe even a bot, but thank you very much for your donation to the Rune Pouch Fund, friend. You are appreciated. Got a very nice upgrade of an ACB in that first chest. Hopefully we can use it to go to victory in this particular fight. This guy literally just rushed me as I looted the chest. Oh, you're super dead, dude. You're super dead, right? What? Okay. Well, this is the luckiest guy alive. This fight has been so silly. Neither of us have moved from these squares because we just keep freezing each other in the exact same spot and then not getting to move. And you're dead here, right? Yeah. You're not getting away with that twice, unfortunately, man. Good fight. Good luck in the next one. Oh, Kodai. That's such a good upgrade. We're looking really strong going into the next fight with that. How did he know? You're not getting away with that, pal. That's mean. It's hilariously the first time I've been flamed in LMS. I'm going to go underneath him. You're not going to see the DDS coming, man, are you? And see you later. That's instant karma. Oh, I meant to type, easy as vengeance for him cussing me out, but I completely screwed up the typing. Did get his dragon knives though, and they are busted. Look how broken these knives are. They attack so fast. Like, what is this guy supposed to do? They hit so hard too. You dead here? Wow, that was so close. He nearly killed me with that 22 through prayer with his ballista. Very, very, very close indeed, man. Good fight, dude. So we made it to top 2 of this round of pure PKing, but this guy, I'm not getting this win. This dude is so much better than I am. He's absolutely crushed me, and my inventory's a mess, and yeah, I don't want to make excuses. Good fight, man. Yeah, he super deserved it. On to the next round. I am so excited to finally have a full set of Daroks in a game of Last Man Standing. Easily my favourite thing that you can get from a looting chest. This guy's got no idea what's coming. You're just forced into praying melee. Otherwise, you could take a Darok smack, and it's ridiculous. And then even if you do play melee, see ya, mate. Even if you do play melee, you just get smacked for a 40. And yes, I will be saying see ya every single time I kill somebody with a DH smack. You might think it's BM, but I just think it's just way too funny and way too tilting for that to happen to them. I never want to eat as well. When I have DH, it's like, I'm super low HP right now, but I just hate eating. I want to stay as low hit points as possible, so as soon as I get unfrozen, I can maybe smack him with the Darok set. Oh my god. Oh my god, come here, boy. Oh my god. See ya. It's too much fun. We're winning this round. Who could possibly stop me? 100% winning this round. Nobody can stop me. I've got DH. And with that is the last game of Last Man Standing I need to do to buy a Rune Pouch. That's so cool. I'm so glad that I finally made it. I know it only saves a couple inventory slots, but I was always going to need to come and do this, and training the early game levels was getting a little bit tedious, and so I decided to just break it up with a bit of Last Man Standing, make the video more interesting. But yeah, I'm going to go back to Hill Giants and get some more giant keys. Right, I've been at Hill Giants for quite a long time now. We have found 2 giant keys, but there's definitely been quite a big time skip since the last time I recorded anything, so let me quickly bring you up to speed. Obviously, I now have a rune plate body and rune plate legs in my inventory. I bought those myself with money I made from here and then a little bit of extra LMS. So I wouldn't be too excited to get those anymore. Obviously, adding to the cash stack would be nice. I still would really love some runes, but what I am desperate for is just one unique from beginner clues, man. I've done over 20 beginner clues now, and Obor just hasn't paid up, so we're going to leave Hill Giants when we hit 60 attack, no matter what, and I'm really just hoping that we can find some clue uniques before the end of the video. 20 limpwork roots, I'm not mad at that. That's going to be really useful for making strength potions and training my herbler up in a bit. But let's go do this clue scroll. So I looked up the drop rates for uniques from beginner clues, and it is 1 in 24, and this is clue number 24. And no, we don't get one. We're officially on drop rate. Okay, will we go dry? I'm so stupid. I forgot to stock up on nature runes before I came in for this kill, and I just had to stand in melee range, let him smack me with melee, and just try and tank his range hits, but we did just about get the kill. I need to remember to stock up on nature runes before I come do this again. Limpwork roots back to back. That's, you know what, a stack of 40 limpwork roots, that's a lot of strength potions, that's a lot of herblore XP, that's really cool. So this should be casket number 25, yep it is. Are we going to get a unique this time? No, Shanty Y. Right, so we decided to change things up a little bit. You might notice in my inventory I have 5 beginner clue caskets. I figured I'm getting pretty close to 60 attack now, which is the end goal for the video. And every clue casket I get from regular Hill Giants, instead of opening it up off camera, I'm just going to save them all and do a big opening at the end of the video. So hopefully we get a unique. That is all we're really looking for now. And then this little adventure with Obor will be over. Oh my god, I did it again. I forgot to go and collect nature runes from Ardone before I came to do this kill. So I'm just going to have to stand here. I prayed melee last time and we got away with it. He was a bit lower HP than this, sorry. But he's stomping right now. This is his range attack that he just keeps doing over and over again. Can I get some melee hits? Okay, dude. Okay. What? Okay, I just tick that. Nope. If he hits me big again, I'm going. Yeah, no, I'm out of here. See you later, bro. See you in a minute. No, I pressed the teleport like 4 times. That's ridiculous. Oh my god, no. No. My house is set to let me go into building mode automatically. I was training construction before doing this, and also, I have a kitten with me because that's how I've been collecting death runes. Oh, that's so bad. I'm pretty sure Obor is an instant death, so I've just lost everything. My Obor's club, I'll be so sad if I've lost it. Please, please just let there be a pile of things on the ground. Please. Oh my god, there is. Oh, there's my Hill Giant club. Give it back to me. What a stupid way to die. I'm such an idiot. I was convinced he would just melee me and I could tank his range hits, but I guess after all these Obor kills, I still don't know how he works. Man, I would have been so disappointed if I never got to open these caskets, and especially if I lost my Obor's club, because that is irreplaceable to me now. I have officially hit 60 attack. That's it. This is going to be the very last Obor kill. Let's unequip my rune items for a bit of extra mage bonus. And hopefully we can do this one without dying. And then at the end of the video, I'll have 7 beginner clue caskets we can pop open. And hopefully we get something cool. And our very last Obor kill. What are we going to get? Rune shield? No, it's big bones again. We already have 44 prayer, Obor. Come on, man. No rune kite, no rune plate legs, and no stacks of runes. Okay, let's do this last clue scroll and then waste no time in cracking these bad boys open. Right, so the first one. No! Cabbages actually mean that I've hit the drop table and then just missed out on a unique, so that's kind of painful. That's an oak short bow. It's not very useful. Steel plate legs will sell in the general store for a decent amount, at least. Let's not talk about that one. Steel plate body again. That will sell in the general store. I only have 2 left. I've done 5 already, and I still don't have anything. Come on. No, leather vambrace's last clue. Oh, we failed. We failed our mission today, guys. And that's the end of episode 1 of Ultimate Iron Man Adventures. You've watched me go from humble beginnings all the way to becoming king of the hill giants. The road ahead for a UIM can look like a massive grind, but I intend to beat those road bumps in the most fun and unconventional ways I can think of. This was my first video in 10 years on YouTube, and I had a blast making it. If you enjoyed it, please consider interacting with it and subscribing to the channel. But whether you do or not, have an awesome day, and thank you so much for watching.